Do you ever wonder why you are legitimately bad at everything you do? Well, get ready to flip the script. It's time to master everything. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the art of mastering anything. Being a master at anything, of course, is not going to come easy. First point I want to hit is curiosity-driven learning. Do you ever look back to the days that you were in school, or even if you still are in school? Do you ever think about why you don't actually enjoy that work? Do you ever think about, what if I was learning something else? Something that could be, more beneficial to me? Does that ever cross your mind? Because when I was in school, that crossed my mind every second of every day. Every class that I went to was pretty much a drag. Nothing benefiting me at all. I had to sit through a class. I mean, most of the time I didn't even really pay attention. When you get to the outside world, outside of school, into real life, into reality, or the matrix, as we like to call it, life is gonna hit you hard. And if you're not curious about anything, how are you ever going to further yourself to become a better version of you and help those people around you? When you're curious and you want to learn more, over time, things are just gonna come your way. Opportunities will create themselves for you. Curiosity-driven learning is almost a skill that you have to pick up when you get out of school. Doing research on your own time is not a bad thing at all. If anything, it makes you better. You're acquiring more information. You just have to make sure you're getting the right information. Now, I'll make a point here now. Do not believe everything you see on the internet. When acquiring new information, as I just said, don't believe everything you see online, or don't believe everything you hear from everybody, because everyone's information is different. Everything comes from a different source. When you're honed in on actually learning something that you want to become a master at, and you take the time to put in your own research, listening to the right people, finding the right information, how is that going to hurt you? That's only benefiting you. And again, it may take time and it may take practice to figure out which information is correct, but in the end, what does that make you? A master. You pick up skills in that process. Now, getting into my second point. Time, practice, and consistency. All three of those correlate with each other very, very well. And no matter what, if you think you can get away with 2 out of the 3, best of luck to you. I believe practice is one of the 3 keys that you need to become a master at absolutely anything. For example, I am not the best at everything, but I have skill in almost everything that I pick up. No matter how much time I put into it, no matter how much heart I put into it, I have enough skill in all areas of my life right now to where I can practice something for a very short period of time and I will become great at it. Just for putting in that little time, because I've worked on my skills. Time, on the other hand, the second key that I believe you need to become a master at anything. We all have the same amount of time in a day. That's something that we have to agree upon. You can disagree with me about anything, but we all have the same amount of time every single day. Now, correlating time with practice, as I said in the beginning, if you want to become a master at anything, it's going to take time. No matter how much time you have in the day, you have to squeeze in time to become a master at whatever you want to become a master at. For example, when I was younger, I was a great basketball player, don't get me wrong. Maybe I wasn't the strongest defender, but if they needed a shot hit, I was normally the person that they could go to and I would hit the shot. In my younger days, that took a lot of time. Any time that I was outside, any time that I had any spare time, again, I was younger, so I was playing video games and I was in school, the whole 9. But I was able to squeeze in time to just get shots up, just to get my shot down from any spot on the court. What does that take? Time and practice. Now, in the current day, coaching basketball, I became a better defender and I was able to teach the kids to play better defense. Though I wasn't the greatest, as I said, when I was younger, I put in time, especially over COVID, when we had all the time in the world locked down in our homes. I wanted to become something better. So I always knew I was going to become a basketball coach, just when I was a younger kid. I saw the way coaches coach and I loved the leadership. I was in my backyard with my basketball net, playing basketball for hours a day, and I mean hours, just to hone my skill in to become a better coach in the future. Third point I want to hit is consistency. This is probably the biggest out of the 3. If you can't put time, energy, and practice into the things that you want to become better at, how are you ever going to become a master? If you've never heard of the term consistency, I don't know where you've been, but I have become very skillful in a lot of areas in life, and things come easy to me because I've been able to master a lot of strategies that I placed into my life. A few resources that I've been using over the past few years that have really helped me hone my skills in are the bag sheet. This is one strategy that I heard from the man Brandon Carter, one of the biggest influencers on the planet right now. Now, mom, excuse my language, but it stands for big ass goals, and you can get access to it with the first link down in the description below. The second resource that I've really been using over the past few years is a habit tracker. These two resources have dramatically changed my life, and I do not know if I would be standing here without them. So again, you can get access to them down below. It'll be the first link in the description. Fill out the form and it's all yours for free. If you can't see yourself becoming a master at anything, how do you expect to become a master at anything? If you can't think of great things, how are you going to become anything great? That all ties into your mindset. Everything comes to you as a learning opportunity, and you can put it in a few categories. You can go, I can use this in the future. This information is nonsense. Or I can go over this information again and put it in the first two categories. Next point I want to hit in this video is hard work. Believe it or not, we know times have changed dramatically, and hard work today beats hard work from yesterday by 1,000,000%. Putting in work nowadays isn't just waking up, going to the bathroom, taking your shower, making your bed, going to the gym, and then that's it. That's just a boring morning routine that just gets it done, you know? In whatever area that is of your life, hard work is required to become a master, no matter what. Do you think I'm sitting here right now because I gave half effort? No, I gave full effort in every area of my life to get better, and now I'm able to pass this information to you. The final point I want to hit in this video is it's a journey. You're not going to get rich quick. If you think you can get away with the get rich quick, try it out. Let me know how that turns out for you. Circling back into the journey, you need to have the correct environment. You need to have good people around you, people that believe in you, people that aren't going to talk you down. Even in certain situations where it may not benefit them, you need good people around you, because if you have someone around you that's going to try to snake you or go behind your back, that'll be the end of your road, and that is going to be your fault because you kept them around. That'll keep you from becoming a master. And not just your people, you need a good work environment. You need to be able to find a spot where you can get comfortable or even uncomfortable, if that helps you, to be able to dial into your work and focus on the tasks that need to be fulfilled. Remember, it is a journey. Nothing's going to come to you quickly. You will not become a master in just 1 month. It may take 3 months, it may take 6 months, it may take 4 years, it may take a decade. Who knows? If you want to become a master at anything, follow those few steps, take a little bit of time, and watch how your life progresses. Again, it's not going to be quick, but over time you'll see the results from the work that you've been putting in. With all that being said, I wish you the best of luck in your journey, no matter where it takes you. Never give up. Become a master at whatever you're interested in. Look back in a few years and remind yourself, you were there and now you're here. If you did not catch it, go down in the description and get access to those 2 free resources that I'm giving you that helped me change my life, that I needed to get to where I am today. So, with all that being said, one more time, thank you for coming back to my channel, and I'll catch you in the next one.